Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Steel Division episode. Well, again, it's not an episode, whatever you want to call it. Today we have Team Icarus playing against the Mead Hall. This is game 2 of the 4v4 game. We got Icarus on the right side, and we got Mead Hall on the left. We got myself playing 2nd Guard Sankovi, Fitz playing 84th, 3rd Guard Sankovi for the Real Shackstar, 97th by Jack. We got 12th SS for Divine Heretic, 5th Panzer by Broski. Goish Deutschland for Tristan, and for Tanner, he's playing Panzerlayer. We got Fitz down the southern flank. We got Tristan in the southern flank. We got Real Shackstar mid. We got Divine Heretic in the mid. We got me in the mid as well. And I guess Tanner and kind of mix in 2 players here actually. And then the very far north we got Broski and then Jack. Our plan of this game. Actually, I have no idea what's going on down here. But and for me and Jack, we decided that we were going to do a double pincer. He was going to push up here, and I'm going to push here, and we're going to try to take these flags. It's a really good area to take flags. You know, it's 3 to 4 or 5 flags you could potentially grab. We're having Shax here, playing a little more passive, taking over a lot more space, covering from here to here. I covered it up here, but he's covering a lot of area. And this is not a bad move, because honestly, there's not that many flags to grab. Maybe you can get 2, but you can get 3 up here. And they're pretty easy to hold, like especially this one up here. And this one here once you get in. And up here is pretty far back to get any flags. And then we have Fitz down here with the IS-2s. Hopefully he can grab some flags. Anyway, let's I can't speak what the enemy's thinking. I mean, I can't. I'm sorry. But we'll find out. Nope. They need a pause. Let's get this thing rolling. I mean, you can just see, right? Everyone's opening up with the standard equipment. Mortars, Panzer IVs, infantry. Oh my gosh, what the hell? 2 Tigers, Panzer 3Ms, just a million tanks. Where are all these going? Oh, feel bad for whoever's gonna come here. 88's coming up, support by Tristan, really smart. Looks like he's gonna drop the 88 off and then maybe bring the ammo. Looks like he's gonna do that. Smart. Bring over the ammo to his mortars. Seeing a little rush but immediately by Fitz here. Trying to get in here. You're going to see similar play on my front. I smoke off 2 flags. I'm trying to get into here. This should be easy. I can just clap up some Rosats. And it looks like Broski here. This is... Here, I just want to slow down for a second. What's so key about this position right now is a lot of times only one player takes this side. And that's pretty common. It's pretty much how most people divide the map up. The doubling in this location just overwhelms this guy instantly. It takes some time for people to react. If you don't react quickly, you can lose a lot of flags over here. That was our thinking. Over here, though, seeing some smoke by both players. Seeing that Tristan here just trying to blow smoke off so he can get into this forest, this flamethrowers and Panther Tracks and other equipment. Fortunately, there's an IS-2, so this smoke eases up. I feel bad for that Panther. Up here, we're seeing Shax play defensive. I sent him some flamethrowers, that's about it. But he's holding off the horde. Of about 2 players, actually. Divine Heretic and who's up here? I can't read that name. Yeah, Tanner. But our plan's working up here. I get inside in this location. Jack gets up here. And now there's going to be opportunities for us to push on Broski. Seeing a wave of T-34s. We're just trying to see some movement here. So, you know, this is where we're going to play defensive. Like, it's key for them to push through, but not key for us. And the problem is, right, for them, there's just a flag here to grab. And it's really hard to get these 2 flags back here. Maybe we can grab this one as well. But you have to make some pretty far headway. Wow, there's a lot more opportunity for us to grab flags up in the north. That's why we directed the force there. We're seeing, though, that Fitz got into this position early, getting flamethrowers in here and not being contested. And not owning this flag unless he decides to move up his own infantry. Which is tough now because there's tanks covering. But Fitz looks like he's got this locked down. There's not much, you know, there's way more of his equipment over here. So, it looks like a lot of players are up here. And this is, I think, the big mistake right now, is that they have a lot of equipment up here on this location, and there's not much going on. Like, what, you know, not too many flags. And we're seeing, like, look at this. This is our thinnest part of the line right now, and it's the one spot where there's no flags to really be taken and lost. And then the parts where we're the strongest is where all the flags are. Just trying to overwhelm this Tiger tank. Thought maybe, hey, come on. I got lucky today. He actually backs off too, and I back off. I don't need to fight that. Jack here, rolling here, holding up this hill. He's just walking forward now. Some of his Gavardi. Dropping in some smokes. Oh no, not smoking actually. Trying to mortar. He's mortaring nothing though. You probably thought there was something there. Bring up some Zis guns to help out. Chain though, just shacks, throw in the equipment. A lot of pass play. Look how much armor's up here. Like, and it's not really doing much. It's like a couple 100 points worth of stuff there, not doing anything. And then Fifth's down here. He cleared up this location. He's getting mortared a little bit, but he's got this locked down. So, you know, we're up, you know, one flag right here. Build another flag here and a flag up here. And now we're getting the double tick. Jack got that flag. And we're in a really good spot right now. Just keeping up the pressure. Seeing some aircraft come in, but, you know, I'm ignoring them. What are they doing, really? I'd say 100-point aircraft. It's going to kill a lot to get any points worth. Fortunately, Tiger is doing work, though. This thing, I don't really have anything to penetrate it. Nothing at all, honestly. Seeing some Tetsoniki going for the... Look at all these guys. Look how relaxed these men are. Oh! I guess they were a little too relaxed. Sorry if I'm moving the camera too much, but... It's a lot of area to cover, guys. Alright, I'll slow it down. Just seeing some, not too much action down here now. Pass the play. And we see Shaxx holding off a horde. Again, like, look at all this. Look at this blob here. I need to move in. Oh man, I'd be telling my teammate right now, like, blob alert. You gotta move up. I mean, you could probably thrust this force right now and wipe out a lot of it. Yeah, it takes out a Wolverine right there. Like, he could push down here. You just add up some Tiger tanks here. Or you're cut off the road. What's he gonna do? He can't get back in that town. Especially his 3rd Canadian. Just gun hanging out, trying to get a shot. Every single time. Jack, though, moving in, though, not letting up on Broski. Broski getting stuck on this ridge here. It's starting to build up a force, though. He's got a Tiger. He's got 2 Panzer IVs. Can be a little deadly, though. Jack's got the Su-85, so it doesn't really matter. He can easily penetrate. Trying to keep him suppressed, keep his location. Just lost our double tick, but we're in no rush. We're all jugs. We kind of have them where we want them right now. We're starting to see, though, a good reaction, though. Divine Heretic sending in a wave of units trying to take over this location. And Bros is going to have to kind of focus up here. I think that's the first thing to do. But, yeah, I think that's, like, I think there should have been a little bit earlier reaction time over here. Because seeing that the players doubled immediately. But instead, you have a lot of resources over here. And maybe even smart if they're not going to push here. I mean, look how thin it is. Just to redirect these tanks coming this way. It may take some time, but it'll pay off in the end. But Shaxx here, look how thin the man is. They just have to Q move forward, and they'll take Shaxx out. That's really well. Shaxx doing really well, though. Look at this. If this just moved up a tiny bit. They got mortars for days. My T-30-45. Getting a Panzer IV kill. Nah, I'm losing this T-34s, though. It tells I can't see, like it tells me. Can't. This is the great UI right here of Steel Vision. I mean, the line of sight tool is a must, but look, what is it saying? I can't see anything, but it can shoot. There's all these secret spots, guys, on the map about this. I'm seeing my T-30-45s. I'm seeing Jack bring up some more SUs. He's using the smoke really effectively with his 82mm mortars. He's going to try to get up closer. Gun looks like he's going to try to do a drive-by and get in here. We're starting to see Broski poke over the edge. Unfortunately, taking a free shot. Both players are mortaring each other. Jack's signature move is the 82mm mortar. And smoke. Anytime I see smoke in the field, it's usually Jack. You know, a little more passive up here, too. The problem is, you know, Tristan over here is going to have big issues with that IS-2. He's going to need some AA, to, or sorry, some aircraft to kill it. Panthers aren't going to cut it. And looks like Fitz has got the AA covered. Covering the eyes too. Meanwhile, on other fronts, we're just seeing some mortar play, not too much. We're seeing a really good smart move here. Smoking off, trying to get the infantry into this location. They're trying to stop a double tech. Probably should mortar right here. Grab that point. He's got to know there's just a couple of guys in here. But I guess they're prioritizing pushing me out of this location. Not a bad idea. And you know, it's being successful. They're pushing me back. I'm on my T-30-45, hanging out, trying to fire onto these guys. Come on, get a shot. Boop. Got a kill, finally. Almost hitting me there. Jack, though, look at that. Getting in his face. Broski, though, is building up a wave of tanks. And Jack just keeps laying down the smoke, making a permanent wall in this location. Moving up a T-30-45. I had to relocate it here. Get all these half-tracks pushing up on me. It's just like popping in and out here. We're holding the flags. We're up flag. You're seeing that Shaq's still holding on to everything, not losing anything right now, not giving up any ground. We're still seeing a blob up here. Blob. Not doing much there. Back on the southern flank. Interestingly, seeing the suicidal Panther A come out in the open. Heat-seeking missile. Oh, it missed. It missed. What's he doing, though? What's Tristan hoping to do right here? Now he's realizing. He's realizing. Little does he... Oh, I see what he's doing now. Okay, that's risky, though. This guy just has to move over to the side. Fitz moving back. Why is Fitz moving back? I like that we're seeing this little cat and mouse in the Panther A and IS-2. Oh, but Fitz bringing out the secret weapon. Uh-oh. Is there any AA? There's 188. I wouldn't... There's 288s, actually. Another one here. I don't think we'll get anywhere close. I think Fitz just needs to move right here. Oh, he's firing. Oh, he missed again? No way. Yeah, there you go. 288, some really good positions covering that. But Panther it just needs to move over to the side. There he is. Now he's moving. Good shot. Come on. Getting out of there. Nice. Come on, cat and mouse. Fire. Oh, what's he aiming at? God, please shoot the Panther A. Fitz, why are you running? It's a Panther A. Oh, well. I don't even want to watch that anymore. Back on the other front. We're just seeing a meat grinder in this location. It's become a tough fight. A lot of players in here. Divine Heretic, Ambroski. Ambroski having to fight up here. He pushed up a little bit. He gets everything bailed out by APCRs, his guns. And he's not going to be able to beat any of these S285s. And that's kind of the end of Broski pushing there for a while. You know, I was seeing a big development of resources being deployed here. We can go back to this Panther A. Come on. Come on. Come on, Fitz. I believe. Heat-seeking missile. Fire. There you go. That's what we want to see. One shot, one kill. He's almost out of ammo, though. Back over here, we're seeing... Just a push, you know, pushing back here. Like, I'm just trying to hold off, just using some mortars. Shaq's sending me some Stuart support. In fact, Shaq's sending me support, so MVP here. Shaq's sending me aid, even though he's holding off like 1.5 players at the moment. And going down 0 flags. Losing this flag, though. They finally did a counterattack. I got my flag back, but I'm having trouble now. I can't get in there quite. It's a little too tough. Mortaring the Pack 40 here. Trying to hold them off. Stuart's somehow killing the Panzer IV. And unluckily, they moved up a little too much, getting hit by some of the Panzer IVs and Pack 40. But we're back in this location. Get some more tanks coming in to support myself. We're seeing an off-map being dropped by Shax here, laying down the pain. He's kind of withered away over here. This blob's still just hanging out over here. Nothing too much going on. Back where I was, zoomed out a little too fast, right? Really surprised we haven't seen much development over here. I mean, I think if you're gonna not push over here, right? Like, fair enough, right? You've got two IS2s out here. You think you can't really push, you know, but instead of not doing anything over here, we haven't really seen any units from Tanner. Is this Tanner over here? No, Tristan. I'd say Tristan should start sending stuff elsewhere onto the map here. Especially this location, you can stop the bleeding pretty quickly, and IS2s aren't great in this area. Seeing Shaq's going for an airplay, buying off more than they can shoot, it looks like. Fighters coming back around. Oh no! No! Oh, but the Focke-Wulfs are stupid. AI again and letting everyone down. He should have lost all three of those mosquitoes. Looks like he's only going to lose one. IS2s are coming in from Jack here finally. And now he's going to lay down so much pain. Put an IS2 up here. There's nothing you can do unless they smoke. That's why it's so key to cover, you know, hug this ridge right here. But yeah, now, oh my god, this thing is just annihilating. Back over here, I'm just trying to meat grind here with some Panzer IVs. Nothing too much going on. Yeah, I'm just trying to move my stuff around. The Panzer, you know, all the T-34s and such. My apologies, guys. I had to let the dog out for a second. She was bothering me. We're just seeing more Panther A play by Tristan here. I don't know why he's even trying. Yeah, just poking, I guess. He's got a lot of tanks over here. A lot of investment by both Tanner and Tristan. I don't really understand how they divided the map here. Looks like Tanner here owns all of this location. Fine Heretic owns this area. Broski owned all of this. Not really working out though for them at the moment. I think it's just like the decks they brought, right? I don't even know. That's not the decks, I think. I think they're just pushing in the wrong areas. Like, they have a lot of... We have, like, Tristan up here. Or, sorry, Tanner. Keep messing people up, I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing... He's not pushing here. So, like, he may as well, like, double fits. And if they double fits here in the beginning of the game, it can really overwhelm the IS-2 deck. Especially, again, this town combat. Like, you know... Fitz doesn't have a lot of CQC tanks over here. He's got a lot of IS-2s, and he wants to fight in the open. But now he's kind of... You know, we're starting to see, like, see what we're saying? We're already seeing Tristan here starting to push into this area, and he could have done that a lot earlier. And there's nothing really, anything holding it. Back over here, we're starting to see Jack move back his IS-2. Doesn't want to get mortared, doesn't want to stay too complacent in any spots. Seeing a Panther A come here right there, coming around the corner. By Broski. In a good spot. He can push out anytime he feels like it. To pop anything. And he will be popping things. I'm just trying to keep this area mortared, and I don't want to give up this area. I'm bringing up my own AA. I was starting to get bombed over here. Seeing Shax here, just holding the line, not letting anybody go through him, and he's supporting me with a lot of equipment now. He's been buying a lot of aircraft. He's been helping us bomb. Shax and stuff. Here to support this location. IL-2's coming in though. There's no AA. Close enough. Oh no. This is what happens. Oh, but the grace of the SD2 gods protects the Tiger E. Oh, gracious SD gods. Oh, that's so unlucky. But you know what? That's what's so great about the IL-2 here. It's like, there's a breakthrough. People push a little too far with their AA. You know, you have that, that killing power, killing those heavy tanks breaking through. But now this area is going to be cleaned up. We're seeing another push here by mosquitoes. And they're going to get their bombs off. Oh, but it survives. And it's going to get out, though. So, no harm done. Seeing some Stewards come in as support. Back over here, I got my flag back. Jack holding his flag. Not really letting anything get up through him. Jack bringing up the, you know, his IS-2. Laying just some firepower down. A T-30-45. Fortunately, fighting a Pac-40 and dies stupidly. We get the Pack 40. I thought with T-34s I could win with both, but unfortunately no. Get pinned by 233. That's so unlucky. IG gun firing. My mortar's firing out that mortar after the fact. Of course. This heat round. Boom! Gets the kill on the 233. How unlucky. Jack though, keep look at that. Look at that order. Smoke this forever. So he's only got 7 shells. He can't commit all those orders. Back over here, we're starting to see. I'm marking down here. I'm starting to say that like a lot of equipment we're seeing Warformans come in from Divine Heretic. I was just trying to help, make people aware of it. We're seeing Tanner call out something here. Maybe telling his teammate to push. Nope, because he's reversing. Big push here. A lot of guys over here. It's just moving up his IS-2 in a good spot. He's shooting down this road. He has to smoke it off if he wants to get any aggressive play now. Over here, nothing too much. Fitz just holding the flags. Flamethrower, though, they take away the flag that they lost. Nope, but it's about, the line's about to bend now. Oh, no, he's got a recon here. He just sent a real squad here or something. Really good smart play by Tanner here. Knowing somebody's hiding here, brings out the grill and just obliterates it. You're seeing a lot of players utilize the grills. Things are crazy big. This one guy loads it all and does it by himself. I don't know if that's realistic or not. This thing's huge, so. You guys see how he magically reloads it? It's German engineering at its finest. Oh, wow, look at that! Look at that reload. Where'd the shell guys go? Is there even holding shells in there? Looks pretty empty in there for shells. I'm not familiar with tanks, so or any of that type of SP artillery. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is magic. Back over here. Jack getting smoked off. But Jack mortaring the 88. Trying to get this last. Needs like 2 more shots on it and should die. Oh man, he just keeps missing. There you go. Come on. Rocket planes come in from Jack here, taking out the Panther. I called him out because I lost some tanks from the side here. That Panther popped out for a second. Jack rolling in, trying to get inside. Having some more smoke. I brought some flak guns now. Jack's also brought me a flak gun. Supporting me. Jack's just holding this location. He's really holding it very little. And look how much stuff's over here. What is all this? This is like a couple. This is 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 480, 30, 30, 30, 30. A lot of equipment just hanging out, not doing much. But you know what? They've almost gone even with us. I mean, we're trying to get back in here now. Like, there isn't that much to kind of wither them away. There's a lot of armor down here that's out. The Panther D. Seeing Jack bring up a Wolverine. My 85's here, the APCR here. I'm dropping some smoke here. I want to get nice and close. Jack coming in. He's knocked out the 88. There's one here, though, unfortunately. Jack peels out, probably for the better. Also, all these fighters are coming in on him. That's good. Right, you're just seeing the great micro of Jack there, stopping any mistakes there. If you went any further, though, you definitely would have lost that aircraft. Back down on the southern flank. Seeing Fitz out here, bringing out a lot of artillery, a lot of 120. Sorry, bringing out the 122s, but also has a lot of F-22s. Plenty of ammo. Just hammering away at them. We're starting to see a response force, though. All the Hummels. These things are gods. Look how big this thing is compared to the crew. Similarly, like, if you stick out your hands like this, you can magically reload. They teach you that in the military. It would be pretty cool if they give us like a little animation or something. I understand that you can't, you know. Maybe they could put some ammo in it. That'd probably be really tough. I can't even imagine what that would do to the game. Got Falkwolves just hanging out about. There really isn't that much A over here, to be honest, especially in this location. I'm dropping my first off map on them. I didn't realize how much little there was here. Bring up some command tanks. Got a commander. Got flak guns. Pretty beefy here. I'm moving up with the Wolverine. Thought, hey, let's pop this thing. You got that penetration. Me and Jack are talking this location. Working together. I said my T-34s to be the, you know, the fodder. Gonna move up again. And he finishes off. Perfect kill. Gonna keep moving up with me. I'm gonna move up here like this. We're gonna try doing a pincher on this tiger. That's the plan was. I'm gonna get in here, moving up my infantry. Wolverine's about to fire a nice shot. Takes one shot, fires back, bounces unfortunately. But Wolverine's backing off. Getting a little action here. Tank play coming in. I'm flanking around the side. Tiger's aiming the wrong direction. Attack track broken. Can't rotate. And he's gone. Seeing an aircraft to suppress us. He actually killed the Wolverine. That's crazy. Focke-Wulf A8 showing its all its cannons, what they can do. Saw some aircraft in War Thunder as well, guys. Try it out. Look at all this artillery, all the 122s. These things are awesome. I mean, maybe this guy needs a little, you know, like, don't ever. They do got an anime. They had some animation. Unfortunately, these tumbles are pretty hard to kill. You need like a direct hit to really do anything to them. But there's only 4 minutes left in the timer. They need to really do something here or they're in big trouble. Focke-Wulf A6 coming in. Definitely see they're becoming a little desperate if they're setting aircraft like this in. Yeah, he's flying a little too close to home right here. Oh. Unfortunate. Jack, though, holding up here. He's starting to get pushed, though. We're starting to see a real counterattack against him. In fact, there's a lot of stuff up here. Tanner, a whole bunch of players all of a sudden start showing up. Though Jack playing 97th as the magic weapon. And he's brought it up for C-phase. He only gets 2 of them. They used to get 3 of them. And by the way, if you guys use this thing, it's the rocket one. So if you drop a long duration, it lasts for 9 minutes and like 30 to 40 seconds. It pretty much lasts the whole phase. It's really good. Like, absolutely disgusting. We're not going to miss it here. I want to see this thing. Seeing smoke. Really good play by Broski here and Tristan and a whole bunch of other guys and Tanner. They're all up here. Unfortunately, there's no counter to this. Oh. Oh man. Losing already Panda 4 and half tracks. Everything's getting suppressed. Jack's gonna move up while he's suppressed. Oh my gosh. The cancer. Oh man. There's another Panda 4. Luckily the Tiger didn't die. He still got a lot of forces here, but I wouldn't that was a lot. He's got another one hanging out in reserve. Back here I'm dropping my off map. We're trying to push up. Shaq's bringing up some 6-pounders, working with me. A lot of Panthers out here. Back on the southern flank. Seeing a little more passive play. We're just seeing a little bit of an arty war going on this location. Hummels versus the 122s and F-22s. Yeah, not too much going on. Seeing IS-2 poke out a little bit. Looks like he got side-shotted. Backing off smartly. Jack's coming with some bombing runs. Killing a Panzer 4H. Killing 2 of them, I believe. Focke-Wulf, he's trying to get into me. He's going to lose one of these mosquitoes for sure, though. Yeah, loses one, though. Fortunately, though, he turns into us. There's no way he's going to get out. I mean, it's pretty much a trade. Plus, you got the bombs off, so pretty worth it. 230-45 gets the penetration on the Panther A, but too much firepower. Another 8-8 flying in. Seeing Shaq shop off some off-map. His pack guns are here. I got leaders for him. Backing my tanks up for now. You see that they're rushing these flags. They got a couple minutes. Jack's about to drop off another one of his god tier off maps. We got Fitz out here grabbing the flag again, moving up the ice, doing some infantry. Sorry, teleported. We see Shaxx. Just look how Shaxx is pretty thin here, but he's helping me push down this location. And there's a lot of resource up here that never got utilized in this entire game. Look how much equipment there is over here, though. Jack, though, dropping one of his. Oh man, feel pain. It is the worst feeling when you get off map by this thing. How brutal is that? Back over here, they're losing a lot of tanks really quick here. In quick succession. All these 17 pounders up here, I mean, they should be warframing or doing something, or mortaring this location. Bam, another Panther tree goes down. Moving up some more infantry and leaders. Let's bring up an IS-2. 3045 is coming in for me. Jack grabs his flag back again. There's only 35 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's not really much they can do. Get the flag back temporarily. 3045 is coming back around though. 20 seconds left. It's back over here, losing the flag a second because he's getting flamed, but you know he's definitely gonna get that any second now. ISUs are moving up. He's got plenty of flak for them now. There's not really much you can do over here. Starting to see movement over here on my side, and that's the end of the game there. Look at the kill list. I went negative there significantly, but Fitz though on the far seventh, absolutely annihilating, just destroying. There's nothing to say about it. He just destroyed. Unfortunately, Tristan just had a rough game down there, I guess. Well, a couple other players. Anyway, thanks, Heretic, Broski, Tristan, and Tanner. I wish you guys the best of luck for your team in any future matches. Thanks for my teammates playing. Great game. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Oh, and subscribe.